Yeah.
Okay, so.
Alrighty then. Jeepers creepers. This is the second one of these I've dealt with today. First one was my baler. Now it's your baler. Right?
Yep.
What pain in the ass?
Pain in the ass, you have no gloves.
No, well,
All
yeah.
this grease. Holy Chinook.
Yeah, it's pretty greasy. But that chain there is not greasy. It's dry.
It's not greasing.
No, it's not.
So that means the grease
The
there.
grease tubes have been broken. So we're going to have to replace them. Anyway, yeah, so we got to loosen this up. It's just broken it. It's broken the chain. Hoping, you know.
It's that dry, huh?
Well, what's on this is grease and dirt. I can't believe it. I was almost ready to say, well, you're going to have to go home. You got to come back tomorrow. The hard part is going to be putting them links on, right? Okay. So, how do you do this? Everything in here is tight. Remember the BB? What was that? No, you weren't. Yeah, you were around for that New Holland one that I traded off for this. No, you weren't. Yeah, you were. I don't know.
No, I was
You don't
not.
remember the red one?
No. I never seen a red baler.
Yeah, I had it. I bought this. I had ordered this in the fall of. Yeah, this came to the farm when we were together. It came in 2016.
Yeah, but I don't remember the red one.
No, well, it went out at the same time. So. Jeepers creepers. I guess it could be worse. Off of it with this, right? That looks about right. Just kind of use the teeth. I got this wire brush. I don't know if it'll. But if you use the teeth from the pliers, you just grab that rust and tear it off of it. Right? Yeah. And the next thing is
Oh, what was that?
what?
I heard something. Ding!
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if we can get that thing to clean out the valley in there. Yep. Clean that out so that they can stay in. Got a little bit of damage. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yes.
Yay.
Ah,
You went in.
a little bit of lube, you can do anything.
That's right.
That's right. Oh wait.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it was. Doesn't help that I got big fat fingers to go in there.
You're in! Woohoo!
Nobody's celebrating tonight. Uh-oh.
That's bent.
Bent. You got a problem. So, where's your hammer?
It's in the tractor.
Yeah, go get me a hammer. Go get me your hammer. All I need is this thing to go flying when I smack it.
And we're
Right?
out of luck. It's good enough.
Yeah. It's almost flat enough. Now it is. Look good to you? I think it's got a little bit right here.
Ah! My heart just went out the door.
I think my eyes were good.
Holy Chinook.
Gone.
Ugh.
We could use this one too. I mean, I just drive that pin out. You got a punch up there.
I do have a punch.
Yeah, we could drive that pin out. I mean, in worst case scenario, because we did have it, we could have jammed that thing back in there, peened it over, and then reused it. It would have probably got us through today, but other than that, no. Now, guess what?
What?
Where's this thing?
Click.
Is that what it is? Okay, so that's what it is. It actually spread the links. The link that I'm trying to tie into, it spread the link.
Oh.
So that's why I wasn't going on. But now we can put that other one back on. Where'd the other one go? Here
That
it is.
one.
Yeah. Pretty certain.
It's in.
God, you know, not
What?
really.
Really?
Yeah, really. That is going to be such a little asshole. It's not even funny.
What do you need? A hammer?
I've got a hammer. It's right there. Ow! Alright. Idea. Idea one. Put you on like a so, right? And we get that on, right? If we can get you on. All we gotta do is force that thing on here. Enough. It's a good thing your needle knows. This is what's holding my seat on, apparently. Somebody didn't put a bolt back in.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding you. Did it go in? Yes. I do believe it did. I got all kinds of tools, don't I? This is my favorite. Everybody makes fun of me for this tool.
Why the hell would they make you fun? That thing got a lot of uses for some.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things on there. There's something for everyone on this thing. Like this. See that little hook that's on there? I'm thinking, if I can just get it underneath there, it'll be enough to hook us in, like so. I can spread you on there enough. Jeepers creepers thing. Nope. Come on. Fuck. Oh, if you're from church, I'm sorry. I use the F-bomb. Probably more than none. See, if I was going to use the knife, it would cut me. That's what I'm worried about. See how it's kind of spread there? There. And then we go like so. Hopefully, we can squeeze it into place. Is that where we are? Because if it's not where it belongs, it will. I think we got it. We can get two balers back on the floor. Okay, now we got it. This is what you call the art of Afro engineering.
Lube her up first.
Now I'm gonna start to crank it on. I gotta. Yeah. Now we're gonna lube the shit out of it. I want you to start it up and run it. And I'll lube it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And that's all great and well and good. I'm gonna ask you some questions on geography and other things like that. Okay, so I asked some basic where certain countries. Oh, who's the leader of North Korea? I don't know. You know.
What, the little fatty one?
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
These girls had no clue. The guy is like Kim Jong Un. Who is the whatever? I don't know. They just asked a bunch of questions. These girls are like completely clueless. There's a lot of smart women in this world, but those two were not them.
Oh, I was gonna go spin it up or see if it's
You don't need to,
working.
you're good.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
Got you all done. This is what I need to
Put your
grab.
camera back.
This is yours. Take these two things, these pieces here.
Those are my punch.
You need to take those pieces.
Yes, yes.
Big one. I didn't see it because I was looking at you. Anyway, here I am. It's me and the missus. You know, the one that just drives like she doesn't care and just tears shit up because she doesn't care. Yeah, that one that doesn't know how to drive a tractor and a baler and all that stuff. This one right here. Yeah, the one that probably puts more hours in a year than most 5,000 acre row crop farmers. Now, that's the truth. Sorry to say, you know, I see tractors that are 8-10 years old that have hours on them that we put on in 2 years. You know, it's crazy. You know, they go out, they pull the tractor out of the shed, they go out and do some tillage with it, pull another tractor out of the shed, they do some planting with it, they pull another tractor out of the shed and they put that one on the grain cart, and you know, and at the end of the day they only put 300 hours on a tractor in a year. Well, we run these things in the summertime 16-18 hours a day for 6 months of the year. We start our baling in June, we don't end until January. That's a fact. Right now, we're not baling every single day, but we're baling. And yeah, so what this is soybean straw. Yeah, soybean straw. That's what we call it, because that's what it is. I think she's got a knotter issue going on over there. Let me just see what she's got. Hey, you gotta bale with a funky string missing. Now,
my knotters are good so far.
okay, all right, that's fine. I just didn't know. It was a broken string. I didn't know whether it broke coming out of the baler or whether it broke while it was baling. So, anyways, now my wife is an incredible asset to this farm, and anybody that says otherwise doesn't know the operation, doesn't know my wife, doesn't just, to me, just a brainless buffoon, maybe. But
Could be a change ball.
Change ball. Ah, yeah, could have. Yep, ball change. Ball change will do that every time. Here she comes again. Here she comes. Look at that. Beautiful girl. Look at that beautiful wife. She ain't even gonna wave. Won't even look. She's like, that prick is filming me. Oh, she's so camera. She does not. And I'm gonna tell you why she doesn't like the camera. You ready for this one? She doesn't like the camera because people make fun of her online.
They look like you got ghosts growing in here.
Nah, it's garlic. Not grass, it's garlic. And we can kill that with 2,4-D. Garlic, dear, it's garlic. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so this is the run. This is what we're doing. Bales look good. Sold a load this morning. Didn't do great, but didn't do terrible either. But the reason I'm bailing this off of here is not because I think I'm going to make a bunch of money selling soybean straw, or that I think I'm going to do anything other than, you know, make a bunch of money selling soybean straw. That's not the case. I'm going to be planting hay into this today or tomorrow. It's probably tomorrow. We got rain coming. We're supposed to get an inch of rain, and if I have the seed in the ground, it will grow, and we will have a full crop of hay next summer. And this particular hay is worth a particularly good penny. So I've got the seed and I've got the ground, so we're going to get it in, because I am not going to waste my time fighting China, fighting other grain markets, fighting farmers on the way to the bottom. I'm just going to go and grow a crop that I know that I have multiple outlets for, and those multiple outlets are easily exploited if you know where to go and what to do, and that's what we're going to do. There she goes again. Not a smile, nothing. But the baler's running good. We had a little bit of problems with it, both that one and this one, baling this stuff, because it is so dirty. It really doesn't make the knotters very happy. So I had to do some work to the knotters to get them so that they would actually function correctly to bale it, because we can bale hay all day long and not ever have a problem. And when I say not have a problem, I mean nothing. Zero, zilch, not a problem. That one, it broke a string, outer string. Weird that it broke that. It broke it when it came out of the baler. But anyway, yeah. So I need a clean field, because the hay that I'm planting, I cannot have any of this soybean trash getting into the crop next summer when I make it. So it has to come off. And I'm able to sell this stuff and recoup a little bit of money lost by low yields of, you know, low soybean yields, because the soybean crop sucks this year. Just absolutely sucks. This looked really good. I thought I was going to get 60-70 bushel to the acre off of this. I ended up with 31 bushels. 31 bushel to the acre off of this. That was it. And it's like, man, where in the hell is these soybeans? They're just not here. And, you know, but that's the crappy part about farming. You just don't know. And it doesn't take off of the input costs. The input costs are still the same. And I was looking at Griggs farm here. Look at that. Oh, she looked at, and she looked away. So yeah, people make fun of my wife. We've heard some pretty horrific stuff, like she's a Taiwan boy, she's some transgender Taiwan boy, or some crap like that, which cracks me up, because if that were the case, we wouldn't have William, you know, our son, because if she was a Taiwan boy, she would not be able to have a child, and our son. So, you know, she's thought about starting a YouTube channel herself. I know that it would probably be quite popular, because she's a very talented girl. From singing, she's a talented singer. She made a living for, I think, 6 years singing in Japan, which she has a beautiful voice. Matter of fact, she was singing the other night at a church function. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to it, but I love to hear her sing. She's very smart. This is why I often wonder why she's with me. But, you know, this is a tough business, being a farmer. Tough business. But she loves the land, and she's already told me, she said, why are we doing this? And I agree with her. I'm like, you know, it's a tough business. I get it. 100% I get it. And why are we doing it?
They're supposed to start this today?
Yeah, but there was a fatality on Route 222, and he's had to go another direction. Yeah. There she goes. There she goes. And we work well together. You know, there's not a lot of people in the world that can say they work with their wife and they enjoy it. I do. I am a very fortunate individual. A lot of men that are married to women that they just sit in the house, or they have an off-farm job and come home and bitch at the farmer for not making any money, their husband for not making enough money, and she has to carry them. You know, I've heard this story many times. It's like, you know, I get it. It's tough being a farmer, but when you sign on to be a farmer, you sign on for the whole thing, the whole enchilada. God, I can't believe we're actually making quite a few bales here. But, you know, in reality, I only need to make 150 of these things. If I make 150 of them, that's 10 loads that go to where they're going to, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to make any more than that. But if I make 200 of them, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. I just don't want to make any less than 150 of them. That's all. I would love to put this into alfalfa. I've got it built up enough to put it into alfalfa, but the problem is it's too far out of the realm, out of the way, and yeah, I could put it into alfalfa, but I think the hay crop that I'm going to put in here, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, because everybody that watches this locally will then start to grow this particular hay crop, and it's not grown here anymore. People just don't grow it here anymore. So I'm going to grow it, and I have a broker that is more than willing to pay almost 3 times what I have, 3 times what I'm able to get to it for it through the mushroom company, and I'm okay with that, because if I get a freak shower on it and it gets wet, I can still sell it to the mushroom company. And yeah, I was going to put K31 on this thing because of the, I was going to put K31 on here because it's just a really durable hay crop. You can get a second cut off of it. People think that it's orchard grass. It looks like orchard grass, but it's called fescue. But anyway, yeah, you can make really nice hay. I am actually trying to buy a wrapper to wrap this stuff, so that even if it does get rained on, I can wrap it and test it and send it out to the broker. The broker wants to buy anything that I can produce, so that's a good thing. Wow, she is really moving right along. I gotta ask her.